The Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls. Hey, let's talk about James Bouknight, friend. Not playing tonight, but averaging almost 17 points per game.
Yeah, he's going to be an outstanding player for Charlotte. You think about him and LaMelo Ball going forward. Young man out of New York City, a late bloomer, went to UConn. He got coached hard by Danny Hurley and was one of the best scoring guards in college basketball last year. You're going to love this kid's personality. He's got a humble confidence about him. When he got done with working out in Miami pre-draft and he went back to New York City for the draft, he went to the playground in Lower Manhattan just to revisit where it all started.
Sometimes you touch base with where the real hoopers are, and you recalibrate yourself a little bit. LiAngelo Ball, meanwhile, one of the Ball brothers on the roster right now for Charlotte, averaging about 10.5 per game here in Summer League. That's LiAngelo now with LaMelo.
And the shooting, I mean, he's lighting it up from deep. He's averaging 10 points a game and about 16 minutes a game. You mentioned the coaching staff loves him. You know, when he knew he was going to be with the Charlotte Hornets Summer League team, he arrived 2 months in advance in Charlotte to start working out. And he has made a nice name for himself.
Meanwhile, the Chicago Bulls come into this game with a record of 1-3 in Summer League play. And the Chicago Bulls made a big splash in free agency. You know, DeMar DeRozan signing, Lonzo Ball going from the Pelicans to the Chicago Bulls, Fran.
Yes, now they got some really good pieces. We're going to see a couple young guys tonight, particularly Ayo Dosunmu, who I think can make this team. He's a kid from Morgan Park High School and right there in the city of Chicago. And look at those numbers. You know, on a team with veterans like Ball, like Kobe White, like Zach LaVine, this young man, a 6'5" point guard out of the Windy City. He does a lot of things Billy Donovan's going to like. Look at the size for a point guard, 6'5", gets downhill, his shooting's improving, very athletic, can be a really good defender. And we're going to get a chance to watch him tonight because he's not going to have to carry a big load this year, Mark, with those guards I mentioned. But we love to see the development of a guy like this.
Yeah, Dosunmu, one of those tough ballers out of Chicago. George, a lot going on with the Chicago Bulls, right? George, very fluid. And they've made some big-time moves. Draws the foul. He tried to punch it. And once again, shaken up. Richards getting up slowly and writhing in a little bit of pain. We'll be back with more right after this. Here's one more look at that foul. Nick Richards went down hard, but it was ruled after review just to be a common foul. But boy, tough landing for Richards. But you know what? Richards didn't start playing basketball until he was 13 years old. Actually, pardon me, in 2013. Hey, the Chicago Bulls attacking by land, sea, and air. The Sumu with the nice lob, and then Baxter right there punching it home.
Wow.
I mean, that's a two-movie flight, friend. Mitchell, though, he had a sequence against Book Knight earlier where he locked up Book Knight, and then this is what he's been doing at the offensive end.
I haven't in the last decade seen a guy with such incredible stop-start ability.
Look at that finish.
Yeah. I mean, just tremendous. He improved his shooting. He's a gym rat. In fact, he's really a gym rat. They have to kind of lock up all the gyms in Vegas. And just a great story.